One day, while working on his boat, Sammy is approached by a young girl named Amina. One morning, she steps onto his boat with innocent curiosity. She looks around at the tools and the half-finished projects and asks, "Why do you keep all this old stuff with you? If you don't need it anymore, why not throw it away?" Sammy thinks for a moment. He had never really considered this before. He usually just kept things in case. But why? Why did he keep all these things that were just collecting dust? Amina, still looking around, continues, "If you keep carrying yesterday, how will you see today?" Her words hit him like a bucket of cold water. He had never thought of it that way. How many times had he let the problems of yesterday overshadow the possibilities of today? How many opportunities had he missed because he was too busy holding on to the past? He looks at Amina, her eyes filled with wisdom beyond her years. He wants to ask her more, but she has already jumped off the boat and disappeared into the crowd. As he continues working, Sammy realizes that Amina's words are like a pebble dropped into a still pond, creating ripples that spread far and wide. Her innocent question had awakened something within him, a realization that he needed to let go of the past and focus on the present. He begins to see that the problems of yesterday, the mistakes, the regrets, they were just that, a part of history. They had no power over him now. In fact, it was his attachment to them, his refusal to let go, that was holding him back. With newfound determination, Sammy starts to sort through his tools. He throws away the broken, the useless, and the things that simply didn't spark joy. As he does, he feels a sense of relief wash over him. It was as if the weight of the world had been lifted from his shoulders. From that day on, Sammy lived by Amina's words. He learned to let go of the past, to focus on the here and now. And in doing so, he discovered a new sense of freedom, a lightness of being that allowed him to embrace each day with open arms. The wise little girl had planted a seed in his heart, a seed that grew into a tree of wisdom, strong and tall, providing shade and comfort to all who sought refuge beneath it. And whenever Sammy felt the shadows of the past creeping in, he would close his eyes, take a deep breath, and remember the words of the wise little girl who had taught him the most valuable lesson of his life.